Abdali Grammar School Primary Mathematics Lesson 2 Volume Chapter number 6 Lecture number 2. Assalamu alaikum students. Today our topic is volume in liters and milliliters. Student, do you know that how many milliliters in 1 liter? There is 1000 milliliters in 1 liter. There is 2 flasks of 500 milliliter. When we add this 500 milliliter with 500 milliliter, we get 1000 milliliter. 1000 milliliter is equals to 1 liter. 1000 milliliter is equals to 1 liter. We can also say that 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliter and 1000 milliliter is equals to 1 liter. Now student, let's convert the volume in liters and milliliters. The total volume of a liquid in a beaker is 1 liter 30 milliliter. Convert it into milliliter. Here the beaker with 1 liter volume of water is given, and the second beaker of 100 milliliter, the volume of water in this beaker is 30 milliliter. 1 liter 30 milliliter. Now convert this into milliliter. For converting this into milliliter, we separate the liter volume and the milliliter volume. Write it separately in the boxes. Student, do you know that 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliter? 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliter. We add the milliliters volume 1000 milliliter and 30 milliliter. We combinedly write it as 1030 milliliter. 1 liter 30 milliliter. First of all, we separate this. 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliter. Add this milliliter volume with 30 milliliter volume. When we add this, we get 1030 milliliter. When we convert 1 liter 30 milliliter, we get 1030 milliliter. Now student, let's take another example of converting it into milliliter. The volume of liquid in the beaker is 2 liter 300 milliliter. Convert it into milliliter. Now convert this into milliliter. 2 liter. Here 2 liters beaker are given. The third beaker is of 500 milliliter. This beaker water fill up to 300 milliliter. Let's convert 2 liter 300 milliliter into milliliter. First of all, we separate the liter volume and milliliter volume. We write in the first box 2 liter. Student, you also know that 2 liter is equals to 2000 milliliter, and we separate 300 milliliter. When we add milliliters amount, we write it combinedly 2300 milliliter. Now student, let's find it. 2 liter is equals to 2000 milliliter. Add this with 300 milliliter, we get 2300 milliliter. When we add 2000 milliliter with 300 milliliter, we get 2300 milliliter. Now student, let's convert the volume of beaker in liters and milliliters. The total volume of liquid in the beaker is 2200 milliliter, and we convert it into liter. We convert the milliliter volume into liter and milliliters. Here the beaker is 2 beakers is given. 2 beakers is of 2 liter and the third beaker is of 500 milliliter. It's the liquid fill up it in 200 milliliter. Now student convert it into liter. First of all, we separate 1000 place value and write in the separate box, and 100 place value in the next box. 2000 milliliter is equals to 2 liter, and we write 200 milliliter as it is. 2200 milliliter, we write 2000 milliliter with the sign of addition. We write separately 200 milliliter. 2000 milliliter is equals to 2 liter. 2 liter 2000 milliliter. 2200 milliliter volume in liter and milliliter is 2 liter 200 milliliter. Now student, let's take another example of volume in liters and milliliter. We convert the volume in liter. The total volume of liquid in the beaker is 4910 milliliter, and we convert it into liters and milliliters. We convert 4910 milliliter into liters and milliliters. Now student, let's convert it. 4 beakers are given. The 4 beakers are volume is 4 liter, and the 5th beaker volume is 900 milliliter, and the last beaker is of 100 milliliter. In this 10 milliliter volume liquid fill. Now student, convert it into liter. For converting it into liter and milliliter, here 4000 milliliter is equals to 4 liter. We write it 4 liter, and we write 910 milliliter as it is. 4910 milliliter is equals to 4000 milliliter. We write it with the sign of addition. 910 milliliter. 4000 milliliter is equals to 4 liter, and we write 910 milliliter as it is. Thanks for watching.